Hey everyone, welcome to my level 3 scaler or 10 hit points Shilo Village quest guide. I tried to make this as simple and as easy for you guys as possible to follow. I'm gonna go ahead and list every item that you need, and you need to have those items in your inventory at all times because I didn't at the beginning and I ended up dying because I didn't know that you needed anti-poison, but you do, so that's a must. Also in the video I had a Varrock tab, but you really need a Camelot tab. So just everything that I went ahead and listed here in the next couple of slides, I need you guys to have those in your inventory so you don't make any mistakes like I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I was able to help you out. If I was, please drop a like, a comment, or a sub, whatever you guys want to do. Thanks very much for watching, and good luck. To start the quest, board the charter ship south of Catherby. Once you reach Brimhaven, run south until you reach Mozoi Ray, which is a man standing just outside of Shilo Village on the southern eastern part. He's outside, not inside, so follow where I go. Now speak to Mozoi Ray, the guy standing there with the red Speedo. Be careful and click exactly the options that I clicked because my friend Steve didn't, and we ended up getting attacked by skeletons. So just be careful on what options you choose and try and follow the chat as much as I do as possible. Once you have a wampum belt in your inventory, you'll have to travel to Tai Bu Wanai, which is on the northern part of Karamja, and you're going to have to go and talk to Trivitus, which is the same guy you spoke to complete the Jungle Potion quest. Use the wampum belt on Trivitus to start the conversation. What do you know about Rashilia? Should I start to evacuate the island? Muzol Ray said something about a legend. Why was it called Azarun? I'm going to search for Azarun. Yes, I will seriously look for Azarun, and I'd appreciate your help. And now, you've started Shilo Village. Now, follow where I go, and we're gonna go underground. So first, use your spade on the mound of earth. Use your lit torch on the mound of earth. It has to be lit, so light it if it's unlit. And use your rope on the mound of earth to get inside. Before you go anywhere, make sure that your friend goes first and he kills the skeletons. There's only 2 of them that he has to get rid of. As soon as those are dealt with, you go ahead and you run south and you wriggle through the rock to the other side. Allow your friend to go first and allow him to take out the skeletons. As soon as he kills one, closely follow behind to make sure that you're right behind him, and you don't want to stay behind or else those zombies will spawn and kill you. Once he's at the last one and about to kill him, you run straight to the loose rocks and you go ahead and grab papers that you find from the loose rocks by searching them. Now, to get to the next part, all you have to do is continue to slowly follow him from behind and run straight to the corner on the other side, on the southeastern part, where you'll stand right next to the old sacks, which you'll have to search for the next papers. After searching this old sacks and receiving the crumpled scroll, you want to run north after your friend kills only about 1 or 2 of them, because you don't have much time. This part is really all up to you, and you want to heal even if they hit you at just a 2, because I think their max hit is about an 8, so just eat all the way and run all the way there and hide right behind the gallows. Now go ahead and search the gallows and you'll have a corpse in your inventory. Now, instead of running all the way back out, it is recommended to teleport out because you do not want to die with everything in your inventory. So simply teleport out. Now that you're back in Catherby, go ahead and stop at the bank, restock up on your restore potions and your salmons, and grab some more coins if you need some, because you will have to travel again to Brimhaven. Now that you're back in Brimhaven, go ahead and run all the way back to Trivitus. Now, before speaking to Trivitus, go ahead and read both of the scrolls, and once you've done that, go ahead and use your scrolls on him, and he will go ahead and have some sort of observation for you. Now run west and bury the corpse exactly in the spot that I do, and Zadimus will appear and he will give you some sort of bone shard. Inspect the bone shard before you hand it to him or afterwards. Go ahead and use the bone shard on Trivitus, and once you are done with the whole chat, go ahead and follow exactly where I go. We're gonna go ahead and go into another underground spot. Search the plants in order to go under. Once you are below, run south and search and investigate the rock. You will need 3 inventory spaces and you will receive a sword pummel, another set of notes, they will be blue, and a locating crystal. Make sure you have all 3 before moving on. Now read all the options in the blue papers. Once you are done reading all the papers, run north and climb up the mountain to get out. Now run all the way back to Triffitus. Use all the 3 items that you obtained in the last underground spot on Triffitus. It will tell you to make a bronze necklace. Run north to the anvil. Use your bronze bar on the anvil to make a bronze wire. Use your chisel on the sword pommel to create bone beads. Use the bone beads on the bronze wire to make the beads of the dead. Run back down to Triffitus and show him the beads of the dead. Now, for the next part, wield your beads of the dead and bring your combat friend with you. This is where you will fight the boss. Now, run east, cross the log, and run north until you find a set of palm trees. Now, once you find the palm tree, search the palm tree and a set of doors will appear. Search the carved doors and it will say that you need a bone key. Chisel the bone shard and you will create a key. Use the key on the door and then we'll go inside. This next part is tricky. Have your friend climb down the rocks and attack the 2 skeletons down there. Have him tank all the skeletons at once. Toggle your run off, this is very important. Follow your friend and he will lead you through to the door, and all the skeletons will attack him. Once you are near the door and your friend has tanked all the skeletons, run to the door and use all 3 of your bones on the door, and be careful not to bury them, and you will enter the door. It's time to fight the 3 monsters. Have your combat friend near you. Look at the rock in the middle and a monster should appear. Do not attack him, simply run around the rock until he cannot attack you. Allow your friend to get him down to around 1 to 3 HP, preferably using airstrike once he's down to low HP. Then you will go and attack him. Do not allow your friend to kill the monster, you must kill him. Once he's down to low HP, attack him, and you do not need to gain combat XP. Simply attack him and with your recoils kill him. The next monster should appear. Repeat the same steps the next 2 times. Once you have beaten all 3 monsters, pick up the corpse that is on the rock. Now that you have Rashilia's corpse, teleport out and go to a bank. This is where you'll have to restock. The only thing that you will need out of all the items obtained from the quest is the corpse. So you can bank the scrolls, the keys, the crystal, everything except the corpse. All you will need now is food, energy pots, a Camelot teleport tab or any sort of tab to get you out, and an anti-poison, and enough money to charter your way back to Brimhaven. Now that you're back in Brimhaven, run back to Trivitus for one last time. Use the corpse on Trivitus and he will tell you where to bury the corpse. Now run south to the cave where we obtained the 3 items. Once inside, use the corpse on the rock to finish the quest. Well, congratulations you guys. If you've gotten this far, that means you've completed Shilo Village. I hope this guide helped you guys out, and I hope that I made it as detailed and as easy for you guys to follow as possible. I cannot thank Ryan enough. Thank you so much. Without him, we wouldn't have been able to finish this quest. Also, thank you to my friend Steve. He's hot sub. Big shout out to him. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Please leave a like, a sub, anything to let me know how I did. This was my first quest guide, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.